I moved into my university hostel on a grey September afternoon. Room 304, third floor, end of the corridor. The kind of room that only gets sunlight for about 20 minutes a day. My roommate's bed was already made when I arrived. Neat hospital corners, a single pillow, no decorations. The warden said his name was David, that he was very quiet, and kept to himself. She said it in a way that made me think she was relieved someone had finally agreed to room with him. I didn't meet David that first day, or the second, but I knew he was there. I'd wake at 3 a.m. to the sound of the bathroom tap running. In the morning, his bed would be unmade, twisted sheets suggesting a restless sleep. Sometimes I'd find long black hairs in the sink that definitely weren't mine. On the third night, I finally saw him. I woke to use the bathroom, and there he was, sitting on his bed in the darkness, facing the wall, not moving, not making a sound, just sitting there, silhouette hunched, while moonlight cut across the room. "David," I whispered. No response. I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, he was under his covers. We fell into a rhythm after that. I'd go to classes, come back to an empty room. He'd appear only at night, always after I'd fallen asleep. We never spoke, never made eye contact, just two strangers sharing 40 square meters of suffocating silence. But then things started going missing. Small things at first. A pen, my deodorant, a photo of my girlfriend, then my laptop charger, my house keys. I confronted the empty room, shouting at the walls, demanding David stop taking my things. That night, I wedged a chair under the door handle and barely slept. At 3 a.m., I heard it, the chair scraping slowly across the floor. My eyes snapped open. The door wasn't opening from outside. It was opening from inside. David stood in the center of the room, his back to me, swaying slightly. In the dim light from the window, I could see he was holding something. My photo, the one of my girlfriend. "David," I said, my voice cracking. "What are you?" He turned around. His face was exactly like mine. Same nose, same eyes, same scar above the left eyebrow from when I was 7. He smiled with my smile. "I've been practicing," he said in my voice. "I think I'm ready now." He moved toward me. I scrambled back against the wall, screaming, but the sound caught in my throat. He leaned closer, and I could smell earth, damp earth, as if he'd been buried. "Don't worry," he whispered. "I'll take good care of your life, better than you did." I must have passed out. When I woke, sunlight was streaming through the window. David's bed was stripped bare, the mattress stained and old. The warden found me on the floor, delirious. She looked confused when I asked about my roommate. "Roommate?" she said. "You've had a single room since you moved in. We've been worried about you. You keep talking to yourself, wandering the halls at night." I packed my things that day. As I was leaving, I passed by a notice board in the common room. Among the faded posters and club announcements was an old newspaper clipping, yellowed with age. The photo showed a young man. He looked exactly like me. The article was dated September 15th, 1997, exactly 27 years before I moved in. As I walked toward the exit, I caught my reflection in a window. For just a moment, I swore I saw him standing behind me, wearing my face, waving goodbye. Sometimes I still wake up at 3 a.m. to the sound of a tap running, and I wonder, am I really the one who left that room? Or am I the one who stayed?